A CEO went viral for firing their employees for cheating, and people are online applauding. Yay! Now maybe I'm just a little different. Maybe I just believe it's not my job's business to know where my penis goes. Maybe that's just a little far-fetched. Maybe I missed that during the interview. How much do you want to get paid? Here's your job expectations. Where's your penis going? I don't remember that. But people are applauding. And let's just take a look, because this is wild.
About it, I terminated both of them immediately. One of the things I've gotten so much criticism of online was when I publicly shared a TikTok about firing somebody because I found out that she was cheating on her significant other, and the other person also had a significant other. And as soon as I found out about it, I terminated both of them immediately.
Wait, someone was cheating with someone in the company?
Yeah.
Oh, and they both had partners?
Both had partners outside of the company. As soon as I caught wind of it, it wasn't even like a split second decision. I can't have this in my environment, especially somebody close around me. People trust me and should trust any leader to help them make their success easy.
How is that your business? How is that your business where someone's penis and vagina goes? Right? Like, and I know the conversation is, well, if they cheat in their job, they're going to cheat on their wife. They're going to cheat in their job. No, there's no actual data from that. That's something stupid that people have said. There's no actual data that shows that. And so you catching wind that someone's cheated on their spouse, how does that impact you? How does that impact your business? Where's the information? Where's the data to show that whatever contribution and value they were bringing went down the moment that they came on someone's back that wasn't their wife? Where's that information at? Where's that study? Where's the researcher in someone's bedroom like, hey, let me see all the work. Let me see all the work you've been doing over the last 3 months when you was faithful. And now you about to bust on her back? Let me see what your work been like. Let me study. No one's doing that research. But let me keep it playing.
One would say that's none of your business what they're doing when they go home.
Not to get into specifics of the particular event, but it happened to be around work.
But if it wasn't at work, you still wouldn't.
Even if it was, I would fire the person immediately.
So you'd fire someone for cheating?
If they're going to cheat on the person that they're supposed to spend the rest of their life with, do you think that they're cheating on their work?
And there it is. You think if they're going to cheat on the person, they're going to cheat on their... What does that even mean? How do you cheat on your work? Let me ask the people that have ever, I don't know, worked before in their life. What does cheating on your work mean? How does you having a sexual temptation to, I don't know, do what you're biologically created to do, have sex? How does that mean that if you're a marketer, that all of a sudden you're not gonna know how to do Google ads anymore? Or if you're ringing something up at a cashier, you're a cashier. Oh, can't ring that up no more because I cheated on my wife. What are you talking about here? And something makes me believe, and I allegedly I doubt that she hasn't been around the block before. Let's just keep it real. Like someone who takes that stance and that moral high ground, they probably got some skeletons in they closet. They probably got some bodies in their bed. Now, I don't know for sure, but something is just weird about someone like, I'm gonna fire you. I'm gonna mess up your career because you did something in your private life. Now, she did say that they were at the office, allegedly, but she also said that they would have got fired even if they weren't. That's weird. That's weird to me. It's not even like they were caught and it went viral. You just in people business. But let's continue.
Person is a liability to the environment.
People have things in their personal life which are very different to the way that they show up professionally, though. People do all kinds of things in their personal life.
It's terrifying.
I don't consider that to be my business.
Oh, it's absolutely my business. If somebody has a problem in their personal life, they're the same person that shows up to work.
Listen, the way that I see it is if I expand the scope of my concerns, I'm going to get fucking nothing done. I don't want to be the government of your fucking personal situations as well. As long as it doesn't show up in the office.
I can't bifurcate and put in two separate buckets what somebody is doing at home and think that what they're doing at home and the confusion and the distraction isn't going to bleed over into our environment and I would be willing to bet, and curious on your perspective of this, those people that you found out where there are different situations and different problems in their personal life, they actually do show up in their work.
Where's the proof though? She doesn't have proof, because she didn't come on here and say, I noticed their work was going down, the quality of their work, and blah, blah, blah. I've seen this and I read this study. She's guessing. She's guessing. I like what that dude said. That's none of my concern. And if I get in the business of trying to police what people are doing in their own personal lives, I'm not going to get anything done. And he's absolutely right. Because my thing is this, where does it stop? Where does it stop? Okay, someone cheated. All right, what else can't they do? If they go and gamble, if they go do prize picks, is that against what you're doing? Like, I just want to understand where it stops at. Like, where do you say this is a business, they're doing their job, that is none of my concern? You're firing somebody without proof that what they're doing in their own personal life even matters, right? This is the same argument that was going around when marijuana became legal, and everyone was like, oh my God, it's legal, and the companies were worried and stuff like that. It's like, why do you care if someone smokes weed outside the job? Why do you care if it's not showing up in the workplace? These are things that people just make up. People just make up. They made up that you need 8 hours to do your job a day. They made up that you need 8 hours to go to school and learn. People just make up time. They make up things just to fit some type of narrative. If you are that concerned about where someone's sticking their penis or putting their vagina, maybe you should be in that business. Maybe you should be in that business, because this doesn't make any sense at all to me. And I know people are going to say, well, you must be guilty. You must be out here cheating. No, I'm not out here cheating. My thing is this. It's none of your job's business. One, I think it's overreach. But two, right? You're not going to do anything. You're not rewarding them for being married. So you're going to punish them if they step outside of a marriage that you have no part in. You're not rewarding them for being married. When they have kids, y'all barely want to give them time off to go and be with their newborns. When they going through issues financially because you're not giving them raises and they not getting promotions, you don't give a damn about their marriage. You don't care about their marriage. Most insurances don't even offer couples counseling and therapy as a covered thing, based, like, from the jobs I've been to. They don't even offer it like that. So now you care about people's marriages. Now you care about people's personal life. But if they need to get off at 5 or they need to get off at 3 so that they can go do X, Y, and Z, you don't give a damn about that. You only care about their personal lives when it's some BS fairy tale that you think is going to come back on you, but you have no proof for. You don't give a damn about these people's personal lives. And that's what I'm saying. Jobs, like, y'all got to realize, jobs are there for you to make money, and that's it. They keep trying to overreach and put all these stupid rules out there, and you're just, okay, that makes sense. No. It's none of your job's business where you stick your penis at. If I want to go have sex with a pile of sand, that's my business. Why do you care as the job? Like, why? That, especially if it's private and no one finds out, like, publicly. Why do you care? But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Make sure you tap into the Patreon. Information's in the description as well as pinned to the top of the chat. Appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next video.